After 20 years of being abandoned, this Abilene landmark is bringing the community together again. So we're at the Heritage Square building. It is actually 3 different places. You have the Abilene Public Library, you have the event spaces that you can rent out, and then you have the Spark Science Center. Heritage Square was originally built as Abilene High School back in the 1920s. The event space that they have, they've actually kept some of the old high school stuff and blended it with some new construction. It is amazing. So you can rent out this space for weddings, banquets, just whatever you need. They've got this huge auditorium that is so pretty. And right before you walk in, there's actually a bride suite and then a groom suite on either side. So if you're hosting a wedding, you've got plenty of places to get ready, and you can rent out additional spaces. So if you're wanting to have your reception after the wedding, there's a space for that too. You can also rent out the gym for different events. This was the original Eagles gym, and they've got screens in there so that you could put on movies, or if you're having some kind of conference, you can have stuff on every single screen. It is so nice. They've also got a courtyard, and they've got a huge kitchen where you could have caterers come to prepare meals. So we're gonna put a link down below for you to get more information on these rentals. They do start out at around $3,000 a day for a wedding. We are inside the library, so I've got to remember to use my quiet voice. So this is the brand new library at the square. It is over 68,000 square feet, and I've got to say, this is the nicest library that I have ever been inside. So we are starting on the 3rd floor, which is the top floor of the library. It is the adult section, so there's lots of nonfiction and reference books. There's also a couple of conference rooms that are free to you if you are doing something with nonprofit. Otherwise, it is $25 an hour. Plus, there's a couple of study rooms up here, so this is really neat. Also, you can check out a book club, book in a box. I just thought this was really neat. There are 8 books in here. They have all different ones, and it has a little description right here of what the book would be. And then there's also a booklet with questions. So if you're interested in doing a book club, I just thought this was so neat. They have a whole shelf of these. They have computer labs up here also. Plus, really cool thing is that all the tables have chargers so that you can charge your laptop and your phone. So we are on the 2nd floor of the library, which is the family and kids section. This is so great. So I'm actually sitting in one of the little reading nooks. You can lay down, read a book. This is such a great floor. They've also got a whole room where they have people that come and tell stories. The kids can run around and play. They just got a brand new table that's gonna have Legos so that they can build. There's also a comfort room right off of the storybook room so that if you have a crying child, you can take it out and comfort it. So they've thought of everything on this floor. There is also a craft room, so if the child does not want to read books, they can go and make a couple of things that they've got set up. There's so many different places to sit and read. Plus, there are computers up here, but there is no internet, which is great for your child. So you've really got to come and check this floor out. So we're on the 1st floor of the library where there is something for everybody. You've got your popular books, so all of the best-selling books are on the 1st floor of the library. You have your computer tables to go and work at. There's a couple of conference rooms on this floor. There is also a little studio where you can record. They said that people come in and sing, they do presentations. I've seen people recording podcasts, all kinds of things, and it's really neat. You walk in, the light turns on. But right now, we're in this really cool place. It's called the Maker Space, and you can come in here. If you are a crafter, this is your space. So they've got 3D printers, Cricuts, a heat press, plus they've got things like on this table where kids have come in and made crafts. So this is such a great thing to do this summer or even during the school year. So if you homeschool kids, they said a lot of groups come here and work. There is also a dedicated teen area with lounge space and computers. Plus, there is a Texas history and genealogy section. So if you want to go and check out your history or genealogy, you should definitely go over there. The best thing about this is that the Abilene Library is free to all Abilene residents. So this is just a really great place to come or to bring your family during the summer or throughout the whole year. We are now at the Spark Science Center, which is an extension of the Grace Museum. This is brand new as of 2026. When you walk in, it is so bright in here. I'm so excited to see it, and we are going to go give you a tour. So we are inside the Spark, and I'm with Marsha, the director of the Spark Center. So thanks for letting us tour today. This was so much fun. Can you tell us a little bit about the Spark?
Yes. So you are standing in the inside exhibit hall that features over 75 different interactives from all different areas of science. We have an indoor exhibit hall, and then we also have an outdoor innovation park. Where out there we have well over 30 to 40 interactives as well that deal with water, sound, bubbles, and racetrack.
So what do you think everybody's favorite thing to do is
here? It depends on the age level. You know, that's one other thing we're very proud about, is that when you come in here, it doesn't matter what age you are, you seem to find something that you gravitate towards. Whether it's the sand table, some of our younger visitors prefer that. Our older visitors love the flight simulation and the rocket launching. They love going outdoors and running and playing in the water table. It just kind of depends on what age and your interests are.
There's so many fun things to do as we were going through. I liked the phones outside.
Yes.
Just, you never see those anymore. And then the dinosaur, just because it's so big.
Yes, so. And I could go on like with the simple machines. That's another one that a lot of people enjoy. But I think when you mention the phones and when you see the airplane in here hanging and the Dias Air Force Base connection, it's just such a combination of so many people in the community that have poured their time and their expertise into this project, when you can truly say this is a community project, not just run by one person.
Right, it's really nice. So I heard y'all had camps. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Currently right now we have 5 camps planned this summer with all different age ranges, going into first grade all the way going into high school. Robotics, engineering, crazy contraptions with Rube Goldberg machines, painting and the science behind watercolor. So we have a variety of different camps this summer. And then in the fall, we're currently preparing for area field trips from different schools, both private and public, as well as working with our homeschool community and having homeschool programs for our students that are interested in STEM education.
Yeah, that's so neat. So y'all have memberships too?
Yes. A lot of people don't realize, and we want to get this message out there, that the Spark Science Center is part of the Grace Museum. So if you are a member of the Grace Museum, you are a member of the Spark Science Center as well. And we have different levels for different, that offer different perks, you might say. And so those can be, those members can be purchased both at the Grace and at the Spark Science Center. The other thing that we're very proud about is we offer discounts for military, we offer discounts for seniors, we offer discounts for educators, and we also offer discounts for those that might have a need via income. So we do pride ourselves in making sure that we are a museum that can be accessed by all. So.
Yeah. Well, this is a really great place. So if you have not been to the Spark Center to check it out, you really need to come.
Yes, come join us and come play with us.
Thank you for coming on our tour of Abilene Heritage Square. For more information on the library, the Event Center or the Spark Center, make sure you look for the link in our description below. And if you want to see more videos about Abilene, make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel. Also, in the comments, if you went to Lincoln Middle School or Abilene High at this school, make sure you tell us when you went. Hello, what is this? I'm a kid. I have no idea. I've never seen something like this. Don't people use these without cords?